You're entering a no judgment zone. The following show is real and raw, and everyone is encouraged to speak their mind. This is the Immigrant Experience, a program we hope will have an impact on the future of newcomer immigrants and Canada at large. An open platform, one that welcomes everybody. This is the Immigrant Experience. And now your hosts, Emmanuel and Ruben.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Immigrant Experience podcast. I'm your host, Emmanuel Koko, along.
And this is your co-host, Ruben Ashali. Hello and welcome. Today's episode, we are again blessed to have an amazing guest in the house. And the guy doesn't even need an introduction, man. He's the champ and many other titles, man. So welcome, Azake, to the Immigrant Experience podcast.
Thank you.
Welcome, Azake. It's an honor having you here in the house tonight.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And for those unaware, like you see, like Azake is sitting close to the trophy there. Azake were the champions last year. And I think they won against
the Jungle Boys. They defeated the Jungle Boys in the final to claim the trophy of the 2021 annual soccer tournament.
Yeah, that was how was it, man?
Man, it was our first time to join this tournament. And we're very, very pleased to be part of this tournament. But the experience of playing this tournament, because we used to play on every in the evenings.
So you guys meet regularly and play together.
So we meet every day, and not every day, but we
regularly. Like how often?
Four times a week.
That explains.
That explains why you guys have so much quality in your play and how you guys operate. But before we even get to you guys winning the 2021 Active Newcomer Youth Trophy, tell us a little bit, who is Azake?
Well, Azake is he's born and raised in Uganda, who moved to Canada in 2015. I'm a former professional soccer player with the Ottawa FC.
Wow.
Yes.
That's very interesting. What year did you move to Canada?
I moved to Canada in 2015.
2015, you moved to Canada.
Yeah.
And you played for Ottawa FC, Ottawa Fury.
Yeah, I played for Ottawa Fury.
I remember Ottawa Fury. The now Atletico Ottawa used to previously run through the name Ottawa Fury a few years back.
True, yes.
So that's very interesting. Tell us a little bit what it was like for you getting that, because I know many people play football and they always wonder, how can I come and get a club and play for a team like a foreign club in
so as an African, it's very easy to just jump from Africa and join these clubs in these developed countries. So but my situation was a bit different. I was in academy in Aspire, that's in Qatar. So there was a guy here, the embassy guy. He was the ambassador, Uganda ambassador. He's so much interested in soccer. He was a friend of mine back home. So when he heard that I left the country, I traveled to go and play soccer somewhere else.
In Qatar.
In Qatar. So he's like, So I have this
connection.
Can you can we work out something? I'm like, if it's working, I'm playing soccer, yes. Then I can, So he sent me. He talked to the club. That's the Ottawa Fury. He talked to the club. They gave him the invitation. So I should come and try out.
Oh, that's great, man. And how was it, man?
Bro, I was excited, coming to
Canada.
I was in just where I was in Qatar. It was just academy soccer. But then I come to Canada and
you had the opportunity.
Playing in our training with the pros.
The pros,
totally different mentality, totally different.
That's
on
amazing.
everything,
And how
yes.
was the experience like for you? You said it was totally different. Well, how was the experience like for you meeting like all these other pro players, being in a pro team, like just training with them? What did you take out of that?
Just dream come true, because as any soccer player who's who's young, is dreaming to be a professional player one day.
In their career.
When I started training with the pros, the Ottawa Fury FC, I'm like, I have my foot is
it's in the door.
I'm getting there.
That's really
And how
interesting.
long did you play with? Were you like even part of the academy in the Ottawa Fury?
Yeah, I was.
How many years?
Well, playing with them,
Yeah.
because like I said, they just called me for games. But all my concentration was on, I was waiting to make 18 years. Then I joined the pros. So when I made 18 years, I got my first contract. But that contract was an amateur contract. Which means you don't get paid, but you get to play games. Remember, by then I was just I didn't have. I didn't have any status in Canada. I was just on a visa, right? So I had to go back home, then process everything, and then come back with a work permit.
Okay.
So that's when I started playing on the. It took me I think 2 years. So from 2015 to 2017.
Wow,
The end
to
of
process that.
2017, So that's when I signed my first
Professional contract. Oh wow!
Yeah, because I remember I came to Canada 2017. And one of the game, I actually came to see you. I think it was again Ottawa Fury by then. With an American team. I think.
They play with the
So we used
MLS.
to play the USL. So
Yeah,
that's
USL.
the
Okay.
second
Yeah.
tie of, MLS.
Okay. And I remember we came with one settlement agency. Like we came as newcomers. And we took. I even have some picture with you.
I think.
Oh wow,
yes.
that's very interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Oh wow,
That's great, man. That's great. And I like to anyone playing soccer, like getting to play there. That's everyone's dream, right? That's everyone's dream. And so, are you playing for Atletico now, or what went wrong, man? What happened to Ottawa Fury?
Fury, I don't know. I really.
But they just dissolved the team, or
it is. They said there was too much politics.
How long did you play for
for Fury?
For Fury, Ottawa Fury.
So from 2015 to 2019.
That was when did the Ottawa Fury ended? 2019, right?
2020.
So during the pandemic, crashed. And what do you have any understanding from your experience being a part of the team? Do you have any understanding of what you saw or what transpired during your time with Ottawa Fury that you think maybe?
Well, I think it was about because the CPL was in the making. The Canadian Premier League was in the making.
Okay.
And I think they wanted Ottawa Fury to join the CPL right away.
Okay.
But they didn't know if the CPL will, be in existence for, for so long. So they are like, you know what? Let's give it some years. You guys get established. And when, we see you're progressing, we can join. Right on the way. So maybe now the federation, I think the Canadian Federation, this
push back here and there.
So they, I think they ended up getting involved with the Americans, and then cancelling their
the contract and the money and.
That's how I understood it.
And did all the players went, like Atletico then came in? Like I didn't knew Atletico. I think it came after Ottawa Fury, right?
Yes, that was a.
Did they pick all the players or?
No. This
is a new team.
That's a new different project.
Yes, it has nothing to do with the Fury.
Nothing,
okay, so absolutely nothing.
Okay, so how was the selection process done in such, or how did that go through? So in that process now, I think you got, you had to look for a new contract or start something else for yourself.
So when the Ottawa Fury collapsed, remember I was here as a worker.
As a worker, yeah.
I had a contract with Fury.
Yeah.
So when the Fury collapsed, my contract was left with I think 3 months.
Okay.
So I'm like, I can't go back.
Yeah.
I have a life here. I see, Canada's given me life. So,
opportunities.
Yeah, it has given me opportunity. So I'm like, I can't go back. I had to, start working on my PR.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it doesn't come like that.
No,
It takes time. Right? So I started looking for ways
Legal help and stuff.
legal aid. So I couldn't do anything, and I didn't have any status in Canada.
Yeah.
So I'm back to the starting point.
Yeah.
So that's why I started looking for ways here and there to get and that's when I started working.
Okay.
So
that you can explain, for you to get the status.
So
and
you
stuff.
get money, you work, you get money, you support
The
your,
society.
Your PR.
Process.
Yeah. And have you gotten?
Yeah, I'm a PR right now.
Oh, okay, perfect. That's amazing, man.
That's great.
Yeah, and have you maybe thought of going back to?
I've been home. I went home the entire winter. I was home.
No way.
I ran away from this cold. Immediately, I got my PR like this. Boom.
Yeah.
I went home.
That's
amazing,
very interesting.
man.
Yeah,
That's
that's
amazing.
very interesting.
Yeah, and I know maybe before we get there, you the Azake Foundation.
Well, I come from a very humble background. Yeah?
Okay.
My father used to be a soccer player back in days. There's no videos of him to prove.
Yeah.
He
But
said,
he played.
So he used to tell me, in my my prime, I used to be a coach. I used to organize tournaments on my village and play. I bring money. I'll bring everything. For the village to So when I wouldn't say I was well off, but I was better than
him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why can't I do what my father used to do?
Yeah.
I don't know if he did, but I trust him. Is my dad, right?
And
So-
you can definitely take steps towards.
So I'm like, okay. Remember with Fury, I would collect, used shoes, used jerseys, So
for donation.
Yes,
and
for
use
donation.
them.
Yeah.
Send them for donation. Yeah.
So I had 3-4 bags of shoes.
Oh,
and,
wow.
Soccer
Equipment.
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I can just through Azake, just because it has been given
To
me
you for free. Yeah.
All I need to do is put in the transportation and get home and just give it
Distribute
out to the most needy people back home. Yeah.
That's really that was a very thoughtful, generous.
And
gesture.
back home playing with soccer cleats, man.
That's
Barefoot.
big. Oh.
I know.
That's big. I played soccer growing up most of my life, and it was barefoot.
Yeah.
And you
play
have
barefoot, man.
you have bottles and stuff get into your leg and
Your
nails.
nails get out.
You cut your
You
nails.
kick the
too.
rock and
Yeah.
your nail starts
Yeah.
bleeding.
So having that opportunity to give back and give these kids that privilege of playing with soccer cleats, it's
thing,
a
man.
big change and a very big privilege for them. To have that. That's really great.
What part of Uganda? Which district?
I'm from Kampala, the city.
Okay, Kampala. Okay.
Talking about Kampala, that was the team's name for last year. Tell us how you came about putting the Kampala FC, which was the winners of the Active Newcomer Youth tournament. Tell us how you came about putting this team together that competed for this.
Well, I should say that the Kampala team, we just ambushed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
originally, like I said, we didn't know if this tournament existed.
Yeah.
So a friend of mine, his name is Kasumba.
Okay.
So he had this team.
Okay.
So because he didn't have players and he knew I had players, we always train.
Yeah.
So he comes to me. He's like, "Hey, I have registered in this league.
Yeah.
But I don't have players." I'm like, "Okay, I'll come in and I'll help out." So we played the first game. He was there. The second game, I used to call him. I called him. He didn't pick up.
Yeah.
I'm like, "We have a game and you're not picking up."
Yeah, inconsistency.
Yeah. You know what? I'm like, "Okay. So from today onwards, this is my team. I take up this team.
Yeah.
I take up the responsibility."
You took up the responsibility and the leadership.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Okay, if I get your word that you carry on until the team goes through or they go out, okay, the team is yours. I'll just be a player." I'm like, "Okay." So we ended
from
up
there.
From there we took up the responsibility.
Yeah, you kept the practice sessions together like you
I
did.
mobilized the guys.
Yeah.
We made schedule for this tournament.
Oh wow,
that's amazing.
And you guys went all the way to the finals and beat Jungle Boys in the finals of the tournament. Tell us how was the experience like for you with your group of players going all the way to the finals?
Well, with my group, I use how I get to collect these boys together is before I didn't have players.
Yeah.
And I needed players. I didn't know, you there are so many Ugandans. So strategically, I'm like, let's go to Muni's. So Muni's Bay, the beach. It's where everyone comes, to chill, and everyone loves soccer.
Yeah, and the kids that play soccer there. Yeah.
So we just got a small area. So we put nets, we bought nets, and we started training from there. Just to attract boys that are interested in
playing.
In playing.
I remember you mentioned that the Kampala team was scrapped, and this year you guys came with a new name.
This is our team, like
Oh.
Ottawa Queens.
Yeah. Okay. So this year you guys registered as Ottawa Queen, and you guys have played a couple of games already, looking even way more better, good dynamics, good chemistry, with so much pace, and that is drilling some teams and even scary some other teams from facing you guys.
My team scares you?
Not me.
Just say it.
Not me actually, but I remember there was this team that faced you guys, this team that faced you guys, and I heard someone saying a comment outside that from when the scores got to like 9-0, 9-1 or so. I heard the coach said, if I knew this is how this game would be, I would not have come today.
But that's soccer, right?
But that's soccer. You need practice. You need
win, you lose, you draw.
So this tells you that you guys have put in a lot of work and it's paying off. Tell me, what are your objectives you guys have set, Ottawa Queens have set for this year tournament, the 2022 edition?
Whichever tournament we register to, our main target is, to come out champions.
Okay.
We want to win everything because we've put in so much work. The boys are so determined. They're,
That's very interesting. So
we want to win everything.
Yeah. When you said whatever tournament you guys register for, how many tournaments do you guys register for, like, in a year? Let's say for last year, how many tournaments were you guys engaged in?
Last year we had 2 tournaments because of COVID.
We
exactly. Had the annual and the one the African.
Okay.
Yes.
And then this year, how many have you guys?
This year we have about 4 of them.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And amongst all these 4 tournaments, the active Newcomer Youth tournament is the only one which is free in every way.
Yeah. The active Newcomer is free with a winning prize.
With a winning prize to it.
Yes. So the rest, there's one that's CIC.
Yeah.
It's free, but there's nothing to win. You just, playing for fun.
Okay.
And but the rest,
The other ones you have to pay
yes,
to
you have
play.
to pay to play. Yeah.
How long have you guys been like putting this together? Like how long? So and you said all the objectives with all the tournaments is to win.
Yes, that's
Win the
correct.
main trophy.
Yeah.
The grand prize. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, well, I am really excited as well to see the trophy back at the annual office, and it's very exciting.
I'll take it back.
That was what I was about to say. That was the next point.
Clean it up
And hopefully, hopefully we are looking forward to who's gonna win these big prizes here, as well with $1,000 for the first prize, $500 for the second prize. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah. And so, and lots of other prizes. And we spoke last week about the active Newcomer Youth program, which is the Immigrant Awards program, which is going to be a part of the gala. So most of the awards are going to be handed in this year at the gala night, which will be the Active Newcomer Youth Immigrant Awards night.
So what are you planning this year? Like the awards, like we will win, yes?
Yeah.
But we're not take all the awards at the field.
Okay.
So that like the finals will be played at TD Stadium.
Yeah.
And from there we like the following week on Friday, we like meet in the afternoon in a hall, all of us.
Yeah.
Where we like go and celebrate the year.
Yeah, and
even
invite
have the prizes
guests
there,
and other
have some guests
top personalities
around there, and just having fun, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and actually hand these awards
Officially handing over the
best
trophy.
prizes and best
Looking
players,
forward to that day.
and as well some other impressive community members, like in academics and in sports, like we're doing, and as well in other areas. Even community organizations that are serving immigrants have a category as well for their outstanding work.
Like what the episode last week announced.
Yeah.
I have a question for Zach.
Yes, please.
What's given like your background in soccer and sports, what's your long-term goal, man? Where do you see yourself going? Maybe back to professional soccer, or where do you see yourself, for example, in the next 5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
I really miss the game. Getting engaged in this community programs is. I love it because I'm still, I'm still active.
Yeah.
But I really miss the professional.
The main thing.
Yes, side of the game.
That's very interesting.
Since I just got my PR, now I can, look at other opportunities. That, like flying out of the country, because Canada-wise, we are immigrants.
We
have to support our families back home. So the money you get in playing soccer in Canada is cannot help you. Pay your bills and then take care of.
And that's coming from someone who has had experience.
Yeah,
but some people usually say Canada is a good place to launch. You get what I'm saying? Like launching the rocket. Like you can start with a team in Ottawa, then get some agent who like promote you in, for example, in Europe.
When you're playing soccer. There's nothing else you can do. Nobody can tell you that, I have, here in Canada, they say, I work 2 jobs. But when you're playing soccer should be, 100%. You have to concentrate on it. Soccer is, I think, 85% played off the pitch. 15% on the field. Anyone can do it. But off the field, what you do after training, how you eat, how you sleep.
Manage your time and health.
There's no way you can, have to have to deal with soccer and work.
Another job, yeah. I even saw, like, I was freaking shocked. I was very new when I first came 2017, and like, you guys gave an opportunity to like interact with you guys and stuff. And one of the players actually opened up to us and said, how, like, he was working at TD Bank. And I was like, but you're a player, like you're here as a professional player. Why? How do you even practice? What time do you practice?
There's no money.
And that's the reality. That the point you're making, that's a big reality for most people and the reality for most immigrants.
Yeah.
Like you have to have 2 jobs. Yeah. Most people we talk to, most people who have been here, they have that running.
Yeah, you have 2 jobs to survive.
Yeah. But you said like maybe getting now the papers and now flying away.
Yeah.
Which country do you think, or which part of the world do you think you're more likely to like get?
Europe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Europe.
Oh, that's your dream.
Yeah, that's
What do you have any precise country that you think you want to play
At this
in?
point, not really, but any chance in
most likely Europe. You have exposure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And have you like maybe try to get some
I'm
agent
cooking
and
something.
some? Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
man.
so-
some agent, some people like.
Soon. Yeah.
That's
There's
amazing, man.
something
That's
in the
amazing.
oven coming up. Yeah.
That's very.
That's amazing, man. I will personally, like, I love how you play, man. I don't want to take sides being one of the organizers here, but yeah, like
It's
the
okay
people.
to speak the
No,
yeah,
it's good.
yeah,
It's
the
good.
people you see playing, man. Holy crap!
It's fair enough to say that that's why he has a trophy right in front of him because no one else.
Yeah.
He like I'll personally say when I see you play, you bring that Nabi Keita kind of vibe into
Man,
the
you're
game.
killing me, man. Now be careful.
Yeah.
What is
yeah,
this,
you have that kind of.
I'm
not
up there.
Yeah. No. In terms of how you manage your game, more like Yves Besuma. Something like that, yeah. The way your tactical play, your tactical play is more like if Besuma's kind of understanding.
Yeah.
You know how to manage the field.
He understands soccer.
You know how to fall back, protect the defense, and climb and help them to score. And you have that tactical control with the ball. Like he's comfortable holding the ball and distributing it to his teammates to create goals.
Given what you're cooking at this time. Of course, we have no idea.
Yeah.
What in like some sort of support, for example, like either the community or some agent or not even agent, like organizations that are supporting soccer and things like that. What support do you think like you might need for the dream to come true?
Well, I just need somebody to guide me through, because like I said, I was there before.
Yeah.
And I know how,
And you had guidance.
Yes, I had guidance, but soccer is a business thing.
Yeah.
So you drop a little bit.
Yeah.
They jump. They
jump to the next thing.
Yeah. So they go somewhere else. I had an agent, but when things, went south, he left.
Got another client.
So right now, with the community, I think the community is doing it's
best.
Yeah, it's best to keep me and the boys together.
Yeah.
Without me, I cannot make it up myself.
Yeah.
Right? So I need the boys around me to give me training.
Yeah, even practicing with them and even these tournaments, pretty much keeping you fit.
For the boys, I come up with the professional mentality, just go, and these boys are just they're just from sleeping and they come. They've never experienced this. But because I was there, I know what it takes, to become a better player. So I'm bringing that with me, and to install it in these boys.
The team,
And sometimes they say to me, it's very, I'm being very, very tough on them. I'm like,
that's how it's going.
I was done. They did this to me at a very, very early
Young
age.
age.
You guys are, 18,
older,
19.
Yeah.
I started doing this at 13 years old.
And this is very good too.
And the structure of your team right now, do you think if, for example, an opportunity come, you move either to another place or another country or another step, do you think your team, the Ottawa Queens, do you think they have that management or that the structure to keep going, or
Well, with the Ottawa Queens, it's not a one-man team.
Okay.
If I'm available,
Yeah.
yes, there's that thing I add on the team.
Yeah.
But if I'm missing,
Other
still,
people are okay.
the team
It has a
will go-
well set up
will go
structure.
on.
Yeah, they will miss Zach, but
Yeah,
it's
they will
okay.
miss me. They will miss my services.
Yeah.
But they won't miss me that much.
Yeah,
That,
yeah.
if this guy is not here, there's nothing gonna go on, right?
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
It's not about me. It's a collective of everyone on the team.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I would say this. I personally have lots of respect and value for what you have brought into the Ottawa community as a whole.
Yeah, man.
The discipline amongst the guys, and you have a huge team.
Yeah.
And this team, everyone comes, they behave so professional.
Yeah.
And it helps. It projects a very positive image in the community. And having guys like this who are busy playing soccer, being active in the community 4 or 5 days a week, training and playing soccer is very positive in so many ways. I want to ask you, what is something you think that you take from, like, these guys bring to you as well, or you give to the team as an individual, like something you can take from them, like you've learned just working with these guys in the community and practicing training with them?
Well, we all have, different backgrounds.
Yeah.
With these boys. When I started, this team existed
Before, yeah. Like you said.
But
Yeah.
it was used to be with the big people in the community. They're all the elder people.
Yeah.
So by the time I joined, it was kind of
Aging.
yeah.
Yeah, and you
dying
could say that,
away.
yeah, they were dying away.
I brought in
Fresh blood.
fresh blood from different. It was a
Different areas.
Yes,
Yeah.
not only Ugandans.
Yeah.
So that's why it's Ottawa Queens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone that is interested in soccer,
Just come in.
yeah, just come in. We welcome you. If at all
Your discipline.
Yes.
And you can work with these values
Yes.
that the team has established,
Yes.
which I respect and I value so much.
So we actually, that's what we do with the Ottawa Queens. You come in because I'm in the community, the
Yeah.
Ugandan community,
Yeah.
and there are people that need labor. So with these boys, they come in. Sometimes they don't have jobs. They lack this and that. Well, I have people. Let's say I have connections.
Yeah.
So people, because they know me in the community.
Yeah.
If anyone has, they want somebody to help them here and there, I'll just say, I have somebody in my
someone here
team.
to help.
Exactly.
Just
exactly.
go,
Yeah.
So it's not about soccer.
Yeah.
We help each other in very many
Mental
aspects
health,
of
it's
life.
a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I said it's not all about
Playing
Zach.
the soccer,
It's
yeah.
not about me. It's a collective of very many people.
Yeah.
So we have people that employ. So we have people that employed
Players.
or our Queens player.
Yeah.
way,
yeah.
that's
And
good.
they
Man.
have a full-time job.
No way.
From their job 5 days a week, and they come for training.
Yeah. And not even like you mentioned a very good point. Like it's not just soccer. Like I've even seen like how like you guys are playing in the field, and one of the guys sitting next to me was like something I think happened on the field, and it was like you will not see like the entire Kampala team go and start fighting there.
No.
You will not see that in these
Exactly.
guys. And I just see like it's like even so like with youth. It's
Yeah.
mostly who you hang out with, right? If the entire group is pretty much yo, like aggressive and stuff, you also want to follow the same thing.
Exactly.
We
But,
have rules in our team. Yes, I understand. In soccer, yeah, the adrenaline,
Yeah, it kicks in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but how do you control that? Yes, I understand. I'll talk. I talk back and forth
Yeah,
to my
and teaching
opponent.
them how to
But
communicate, healthy communication.
If fists involved,
Yeah.
no, we
Yeah.
don't tolerate that in
Yeah.
our team.
Yeah.
You fight, you're kicked out,
Yeah.
far away.
And that's
I see.
something I realized, because like you said, some of the guys, you pick them randomly. There's some youths that maybe might struggle with just having that stable controlled environment.
Yeah,
And I've seen that the team has done a lot. I would say that's a big part of something you've contributed to that team. And that's a big part of what the Active Newcomer Youth Tournament is all about, which is combating mental health through sports and helping build the community through how do they call it?
Violence.
Yeah, non-violence and other programs that are not directly geared towards counseling or mental health.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but addressing the needs through different programs. I really want to give you a good remark or anytime, anyway, for myself. For that team.
Thank you.
And what you guys are doing.
Yeah. So with regard to your stand, the stand within your professional soccer journey, do you think you might think to empower even some of your teammates going into professional soccer, or do you see within your group you have a few kids that you think they might go into some level of professionalism in soccer?
Yes. There's a few boys, like 3 of them. I think they're one is 15 and the other one is 17.
Okay.
They're actually promising. Mm-hmm. So I am very, very tough on them because I see they have potential. Yeah. At that age, I was there, so I know if I was
through
guided,
the right steps.
I was guided very well. That's why I made it.
Yeah.
So I tell them, you don't think I'm being hard on you.
Yeah.
This is what you gotta do to progress.
Yeah.
If you want to be somewhere else tomorrow, if you want to be the next Alphonso Davis of Canada tomorrow, this is what you gotta do. So I see
some people coming. And to other teams with their own structure, their own teams. Of course, they also have some players with some talent, some promising talents.
Yes.
What's your advice to even their coaches or their captain or even the group managing those teams? What's
just to take this game seriously. It's not about just go out and in the park and kick the ball. No. So if they see somebody with a promising career, all they need is guidance. The tendency of I'm just going out with my boys and that has killed the game. So the boys just end up in the streets and fighting and getting
and you see that in the game. You see that
that's advice for you, man.
Yeah, no,
your
for
boys,
sure.
Man, has to practice.
No, I was refereeing the game. I was refereeing one of the games, and they had a little misunderstanding, and these kids literally just were ready. They started throwing their face at each other.
We don't have that.
Yeah, and I was good enough. I was able to come in and separate them and stop them. But I literally had to ask them, how do you manage the after the game? How do you guys manage the structure? Because you guys need to work on that. You know what I mean? And when I see that with your team, you guys have that discipline and respect every time you guys come on the pitch. That even when something escalates, you guys know how to de-escalate it.
There's consequences on everything.
Yeah.
So you fight, you don't have a place here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that was exactly, I told the kid to go out for a couple of minutes.
Here's the thing, regardless of the talent or how someone plays soccer, discipline is everything.
Paramount.
Yeah, it is. It is everything.
There's no team will freaking take you and you behave
even if
someone
you're talented or better than Messi, if you're not disciplined.
Yeah, you can go far.
No.
That's amazing for sure. For me, I'm looking forward to seeing you back in the field, and I stopped watching soccer some years back, and maybe you may give me reason to go back. To go back and start watching 90-minute full game.
Trust me.
when you're up there,
that's coming.
Oh yeah, for sure. And if there's any support you might need me from the community, we are always here, man.
For sure.
You're always here,
you guys are doing a very tremendous job.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
We appreciate that.
And maybe your last word to to your team. Before the second one will be to anyone participating in the tournament this year, but first to your team.
So my team, I'm just, I'm pleased. These guys are busting their butts, every day, coming out for trainings, driving their cars. We don't provide transport.
Oh yeah.
It's a free will.
Yeah, it's a free will.
They can choose
not to come.
show up.
Yeah.
But they have their word. Oh, are you coming for training? Yes. You're not coming? Just say you're not coming.
Let us know.
Just let us know.
Yeah.
We plan ourselves.
Yeah.
So like yesterday we had 3 games, but those guys from 12 to 8 o'clock, we were together.
Oh wow!
We ate lunch together. So I'm
amazing,
so pleased
man.
with these boys, man.
That's amazing.
It's a one team. We are working as a team. It's not an individual thing. We had 3 games, like I said. One game was at 12:30. We are there at 12 sharp. We played that game, then we finished. We rested a bit. We had lunch together. So we drove to another venue for our second game. Second game. So we distributed the teams in 2-3 groups. So one team played the first game. The second team played the second game, and the third team, the third group was playing the third game. So what we did, we just split players. After the first game, we drove to the second venue. We played, and then after playing, we had to drive to
the third one.
Yeah, to the third game.
Wow!
And nobody said anything.
No one was grumbling.
Let's go. Let's go. We gotta win with that mentality. That's what I want in this team.
Man.
They are all, result oriented. They just want to win.
That's very positive.
Like it's a group of people with the same vision, man.
Yes.
That's very positive.
Amazing.
And that's combating mental health. The next one.
So maybe to finish up, the next one was a message to all the teams.
Well, for the teams, just for the fact that you registered, it's amazing. Just keep up with that. Just come, just show us, just support this this organization. They are giving everything for free. But you registered and at the last minute you don't show up. No, man, you're ruining their everything. These guys are
the structure and the time.
So if you registered, just show up on your games. Doesn't matter if you're gonna be beaten 10-0, just show up.
And that's
you
discipline.
never know.
I think that's a very good advice. If you register, please show up, and if you can show up,
nobody forced you to come, right?
Because the other team that you're supposed to play have also passed the week practicing, getting ready for this game. And for you not to show up is total disrespect to everyone involved. And maybe because you're not paying for it, you feel it's okay to do that.
It's not okay.
No.
It's not okay.
We're actually planning to remove all the teams that didn't show up twice. So if a team didn't show the first week and the second week, we plan to remove them and restructure the entire thing.
That's better.
So that like there's a team haven't show up twice because they're fearing the opponents and. If you're fearing the opponent, then
How would you win the trophy if you're scared of playing Ottawa Queens, right?
Okay, thank you so much. That was amazing. Talking to the champ.
Thank you.
You'll be meeting Emmanuel's team next week, and I don't want to know how many.
You're not meeting my team.
No, we're not playing.
You're not playing in my group. So
we're restructuring the thing.
Don't put me on the spot.
You will end up in the group. So
okay.
Are you
ready?
That's foul play. We are not coming though. If you put us there. All of us we are nowhere that day.
Okay, so thank you so much to Zach, of course, for accepting to talk to us. And
anytime, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for bringing back our trophy.
He told you bring it for maintenance.
Okay, he's bringing it back for maintenance.
Because I'll take it.
Okay,
I'll take it back.
Okay, I hope all the other teams are listening. And
this belongs to Ottawa Queens, man.
No. I hope all the other teams are listening, and they're gonna put up a fight this year for the 2022.
Oh yeah.
They can only put up a fight if they come for their games. I heard Mama Africa is stronger.
Yeah.
The Jungle Boys are stronger, but they don't show up.
No, they show up.
Mama Africa didn't show up.
This week they had some issues, but Jungle Boys, they show up.
Aye.
They destroyed someone's team here.
Don't forget about this guy. My team is still in the development phase.
Bro, you know, we used to have a phrase back home. You don't feed a cow one day before the marketing day.
That thing.
You know, like
that's the manager, the director, the ED of the team is the video director. So he's standing there killing himself.
This guy's over the responsibility of the team, man.
What? Take responsibilities.
Well, that's what I've said. I've learned a lot from your message today, and I'm going to kick him out from the team.
Right away, man.
Yeah, because our team has lots of potential. So I have to explore that.
Okay, thank you so much for those of course seeing this video on YouTube. Thank you so much for viewing the video. Please comment, subscribe, and share with your networks on social media. Share it on Facebook and other platform for your family and friends to see. And for those listening on Spotify and podcast and other audio platforms, thank you so much for listening. Keep downloading and subscribing to the channel.
Yeah, thank you very much for listening. I'm your host, Emmanuel Dualaikoko, and we've been live with Zach.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You've been listening to the Immigrant Experience, a program we hope will have an impact on the future of newcomer immigrants and Canada at large. We hope you enjoyed the show, and if you did, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. We'll be back soon, but in the meantime, hook up with us on Instagram at Anyo_2021. #The Immigrant Experience. See you guys next time.